All right, we're gonna try this again. I know the other day I lost this file. I lost the file. Well, I deleted the file by mistake because I did this round by round. I think last week, like last Wednesday or something. But I lost it, so we're gonna try it again. And it ain't going. It's not even a long one. It's not even a long fight commentary. This is only gonna be one round, and we just want to see what we can take away from this fight, right? So let's go ahead and get into this. I'm going to call this real quick throwback fight from XFC. Karine Silva versus Maryna Moroz 1. And if y'all want to watch it, it is on YouTube. There's the link. So I'm gonna run through this real quick fight, just so y'all know. It's one round. If y'all remember the history here, Maryna Moroz finished Karine Silva via armbar, first round armbar. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get this thing situated. All right, Marcus Bell, what's up? So, yeah, man, because I'm going to get back on a little bit later, but I just wanted to do this one here because it is fight week. It's fight week, so we're going to take a look at this fight, see if there's anything to take away from it, from their fight from 9 years ago. Let me see. Back then, Maryna Moroz was undefeated, right? Her first loss came to, I believe it was Valerie Letourneau. And she handed JoJo her first loss. So, yeah, she was coming into this fight 4-0. Yeah, she was coming into this fight 4-0. Maryna Moroz was. And Karine Silva was coming in at, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-1. She was 4-0. Karine Silva was 5-1. Then took her second L here, right? So yeah. Oh, there we go. BJ's in the building. He said, "Hold on, let me cue it up." That's what I'm talking about. 6 is in the building. What's up? So we got Marcus, like 6, 7 other people in. 6, what's up? Yeah, go ahead, cue it up, man. BJ, yeah, I put the link right there. Just go ahead and hit it. And believe me, after the tail of the tape, the fight starts. There is no introduction. So I'm gonna let it run, and that's where I'm gonna start it. Because as soon as the tail of the tape is done, Karine Silva comes storming out. So since we're all using the same stream, we're gonna pause it on 246. Let's pause it on 246. All right, pause it on 246. That's where we'll start at. So pause at 246, and I'll let you know when I get started here. So yeah, like I said, I just want to look at this fight because at least we have something to go on. It's not like some of the other fights where we play the guessing game. We match them up, say, oh, this person can do that, this person can do this. We just want to see if Maryna or Karine still carries any of the same bad habits, or if they got any of the strengths that we can see taking effect into this fight, right? Any strengths that they carried up till today, because I said 246. Let me go back 244. All right, because Maryna Moroz was 4-0 at this point, 23 years old, right? And Karine was 21. All right, 5-1. So she had a little bit of experience here. But Maryna Moroz was coming into this fight, as a solid wrestler, solid boxer. Also, her jiu-jitsu is really, really, I think it was kind of slept on with some people, but she was really like that armbar specialist at this point. I mean, that was her go-to. Really good off her back, too. Yeah, strawweight. Karine said former straw. Yeah, and yeah, this was at 115. So that's another thing. We're gonna think to ourselves, uh, would a weight make a difference too? Now we'll see. Like, is Karine growing into her size? Is she growing into her body? Marcus said Karine had the Florida Evans cut back there. Yeah, she had, she had it tight, man. She had that tight one, man. It was tight. She had the tight fro. Oh, Florida Evans. And she was saying, dang, dang, after this loss. Florida Evans. Okay, so when you guys are ready, just let me know. Because for some of y'all that don't know, we got the rematch coming up. I'm glad that they're going to do this again, because some people say rematches shouldn't happen until they get to the top 10. I've said that before too, but to me, they fought so long ago, and neither one of them are really ready until they prove themselves in this fight. Like Karine, this is Karine's biggest test in the UFC. Let's be real. This is her biggest test. She's got history with this girl. This girl beat her before, and this girl is well-rounded. Maryna Moroz, I've talked about her before as far as just being inactive, but when it comes to her skills, I like it. I like what she's able to do. BJ said she got the Steve Harvey cut. Oh, the trimmed up line. Nah, it is Florida Evans. It is that tight fro. It's that tight fro she got. All right. So I got this thing ready to go. Yeah, big test, Marcus. Big test for Karine Silva. Big test. Because Maryna, from her last few fights, even with Jennifer Maia, she gave Jennifer Maia a good fight to me. And if she gave Jennifer Maia a good fight, Karine got to be ready for this fight. I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all now, I'm more confident in Natalia Silva beating Andrea Lee. Okay, BJ said ready in 2 seconds. Okay, 2 seconds. All right, I'm waiting for you. I'm going to wait for you. And remember, go ahead and scrub it up to 246, and I'm going to do the countdown. I'm going to do the 5-second countdown or 3-second countdown. Then we'll get started. There's going to be some pause in here because it's so quick. Or we'll even we'll even just have to play some moments back because it's only a few minutes. But you can take away something from this. It's not like she got knocked out in one round. It came down to a lot of position and pacing in this fight. All right. I'm going to get this thing going. I'm glad some of y'all are in here today because I did this one last week, but I lost my file when I was doing StreamYard. I had too many videos in there and just deleted it when I was trying to make space. But I said it ain't too much of a loss. It was a short one. He just said 2 seconds. All right, 2 seconds, buddy. My 2 seconds. I'm ready. All right, BJ said he's ready to go. Hope everybody else is ready to go. If not, we're going to get started anyway. All right, countdown now. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, Karine Silva comes out Superman right hand, lands it right on Maryna Moroz. Oh, Maryna Moroz takes this down. She pulls that guard, and she is down on her back. Oh man, look at this. See, Karine Silva's trying to land that ground and pound, but she's already got that arm. See how flexible Maryna Moroz is? She's already got that leg over the neck, going straight for the armbar. She was a specialist back then. See, look at this, specialist. I'm at the 430 mark right now, and you can see Maryna Moroz already trying to extend that arm. And she's got a good position too. But I like how Karine Silva's not really panicking. She's keeping that knee on the outside. So she's trying to get that right knee on the face of Maryna Moroz. But Maryna Moroz doing a good job with the left leg on the stomach, to keep that leg back. So at some point, she's trying to wear her down so she can fully extend that arm. But Karine put herself in this bad position though when she just stormed in and then clenched up and let Maryna Moroz pull guard, and she accepted it. Okay, now she's making it around. You see her? She's making it around so she can break free. She wants to put pressure on that neck and shoulder. Karine Silva's free. But look, instead of separating and resetting, she's going back in. Maryna Moroz was flexible now. Maryna Moroz, she can get that guard up really high, and she can submit you off the back. So Maryna Moroz not really in trouble off her back here. She would be if Karine Silva had better ground and pound. See, Karine Silva trying to land that ground and pound, but she really can't get no leverage because those legs are in the way. All right, she's back in there again, going in this half guard. Maryna Moroz, very flexible. Oh, transition to side guard, this side control. All right, Karine Silva's in side control here, but oh look, see Maryna Moroz keeping those legs in the air. She's trying to get that leg. She's trying to get that leg over the neck. Trying to get it around the face. See, when Maryna Moroz lifts her upper body all the way up like this, it makes her hard to get that leverage. Karine Silva to keep that leverage down. See, Karine's not doing a good job of keeping the hips down. See her hips? Maryna Moroz got some good control all the way around. She's got her hips in there. And boom, look at that. Hips that high up in the air. Triangle around the neck of Karine to pull that separation. All the while, she's look at that. She's isolating that arm, the right arm. Uh-oh. She lost it, but she's turning with you. See, Karine Silva need to calm down here. See, if Karine Silva still comes in with this type of energy, it could get her submitted now. Okay, look at this. See, the left arm. She got the left arm isolated. Armbar, tap, tap, tap. Maryna Moroz is not letting go. There you go. That's it. Oh. All right. See, that was quick. All right. So BJ says somebody done had Maryna folded up just like that. But Karine Silva, man, she just went a little too reckless in there. Too reckless. And I know she likes to get the finish. That's something I'm a little worried about going into this fight. I know she's bigger now, maybe a little bit stronger, but she needs to kind of cool it. You know, she's going to look for a lot of finishing moments. So you expect her to be. This is what I'm going to say about this fight. What I can take away from this fight from both fighters. All right. Both of them have a mean streak. Let me go ahead and say that. Maryna Moroz, we see her doing the OnlyFans thing, but I still think Maryna Moroz is a mean fighter. I mean, the way she extended that arm and wouldn't let go shows you she's mean, and she'll go after you, you know. But yeah, BJ, he said we've seen a lot of that. These fighters rushing. Yeah. That's one thing I could take away from Maryna Moroz. She's still a mean street fighter. Karine Silva is a mean street fighter. But the difference is, I think Maryna Moroz is much more patient. She's much more patient with hers. It's not until she gets you where she wants you, or gets you cornered, that's when she lets loose. But I think Karine Silva gets a little bit too antsy. And having that 100% knockout ratio or finish ratio is good. But she has to understand, it's kind of like Deontay Wilder. You know, you go in there always thinking finish, it can get you finished. And I think that's what her issue was in this fight. So Karine needs to have patience going into this fight. You know, she was looking to control from side control. She had Maryna pinned down, but you see how Marina's good off her back. Like her hips were always up in the air, and Karine Silva had no control over her hip. Like she couldn't pin her straight down. Like maybe it was her wrestling. I don't know. Was it? Did you see that, BJ? Maybe it was like Karine Silva's wrestling. Like she didn't really have that good like wrestling position. Like she seemed to have trouble keeping her pin because Maryna was just rolling a lot. Maryna was just rolling a lot and spinning and still had full control off her back. So I think that's something that we could see in this fight too. If Karine wants to go to the ground, Maryna, I think, is pretty good off her back. I think she's pretty good, and she's going to be able to. Uh, it all depends. If Karine's jiu-jitsu has gotten better, if Karine jiu-jitsu has gotten better, and even her wrestling, I think that Maryna Moroz still might have the same success, but that's something she's going to have to look out for, to me. BJ said it seems like she wasn't aware of what Maryna was doing, and Karine never established control. Right. She was on top, but she never had control. That's what made it like pointless for her to be in there. She should have like stepped back, reset. Instead, she's going back in trying to land ground and pound, but she's not getting clean shots. And while she's throwing the shots, Maryna's hips in there, boom, her legs right in her face, and then she isolates the arm, goes from the right arm to the left arm. You said Moroz stayed in motion as well. Yeah, she just kept staying in motion. Just kept rolling with it, and every time she kept rolling, that was mixing up Karine. Karine couldn't get no shots off. She couldn't keep top control. Just too slippery. So going into this fight here, Saturday coming up, it could be an issue. It's been years and years ago, but it would be wise for Karine to, wrestle a little bit against the cage, wear her opponent down, and maybe not look for the finish so much because Maryna Moroz is going to be well aware of what Karine's been doing, and she could take it old school again. Because, yeah, she's good off her back, man, because her legs are in motion, her arms are in motion, like she's isolating the arm, and she's wrapping the legs around her neck. Yeah, Maryna Moroz is very athletic to me. I believe she is very athletic. And then you got to worry about the hand game. So I think Karine Silva's got to make sure her footwork is on point in this fight. BJ said it was like she was trying to prove she was a better grappler than Moroz. Wasn't thinking. Right. Yeah, she wasn't thinking at all with that, man. She wanted to prove she's a better grappler, but big mistake. Big mistake. Marcus said basically Karine wasn't acknowledging the threat coming from Moroz. Nah, she wasn't. Came out Superman punching this girl. Oh, coach, what's going on? He said legs around the neck. I don't know, coach, man. The more I just look at this fight, and even like Maryna Moroz's past few fights, I want Karine to win. Don't get me wrong. I want Karine to win because she's active and she be knocking girls out and submitting girls. But she got to be careful, man. Because I think we can still take away from that fight 9 years ago, man. This girl here, she in for a well-rounded fighter. Like I said, I'm more confident Natalia Silva wins. I think Karine can win, but I'm more confident in Natalia Silva over Andrea Lee to me. I think Natalia Silva takes Andrea Lee. Think what's going on? He said they fought before. Yeah, they fought before. At strawweight 9 years ago. But that jiu-jitsu ain't no joke for Maryna Moroz, man. She got my girl JoJo like that. She got my girl JoJo. She was on her back, locked up, isolated JoJo's arm. JoJo tried to she kind of panicked. She kind of stood up and was trying to shake Maryna Moroz off. Maryna Moroz extended that arm more. Man, that's how JoJo got her first loss. So yeah, Maryna's tough too, man. She ain't never been finished either. Yeah, Maryna Moroz ain't never been finished. So hopefully, maybe the inactivity will be an issue here, and the strength and power is going to be the advantage for Karine. But even the jiu-jitsu should be, I think it should be definitely much more polished since that last fight. Because since then, let me see. She submitted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She submitted like 8 people. And you can tell, like, since then, Karine Silva must have been mad, man, because she went on a submission rampage, man. She got a knee bar, Doris choke, guillotine, arm bar, heel hook, arm bars. Yeah, she been knocking girls out too. So she felt some kind of way after that, man. She felt some kind of way after that. After that Karine Silva loss, I think she stepped her game up when it came down to her jujitsu. She started armbarring girls, Doris choke, heel hook. She got a plethora of submissions on her resume, man. So yeah, this ain't the same girl, man. This ain't the same girl. But the striking could be a problem. Maryna Moroz still is a better striker, but we'll see how it goes, man. Sink said Karine got it. He said OnlyFans curse is gonna get her. It could, but she's a mean fighter though, man. Maryna Moroz, she comes in with that. She be doing all them thirst trapping pictures and things and posting on OnlyFans and all OnlyFans style pictures. But when she fights, man. She just don't fight enough. But whoever wins, they'll have earned it. But I think Natalia Silva has more of the fighter mind right now. I think Natalia Silva is really better for the division, though, man. To me, I do. I think she's better for the division. I think Maryna Moroz, you know, is, I won't say at the tail end of her career because she's only 31, but she's just been doing other stuff, man. Like she just don't like getting hit in the face no more. But Karine Silva, I think she's really going for the belt. This girl done said she wanted to fight again. Yeah, Karine's only 29. She called for this fight, man. She just fought like a month or two ago. She said she wants to do it again because she's trying to be champion. This fight here, if she finishes Maryna, then yeah, I'll put her in a triple threat, BJ. This will be the next triple threat right here. If she wins in dominant fashion over Maryna Moroz, I'll put her in there. BJ said he don't know who to pick. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Karine for now. We're gonna have to look at this, man, because I'm gonna look at some past few fights, see what other kind of problems some opponents gave her. BJ said, "What about Moreau?" Oh, if she wins, will I put her in triple threat? Let me see. Who would she have beaten then? All right, I can't put her in because she only had beaten Agapova, and that ain't really that big of a win. That was over a year ago. Then she lost to Jennifer Maya. Then say she beats Karine Silva. Nah, that ain't enough. I won't put her in the triple threat. You can, BJ, if you want. You can. I'm not putting her in there because that's only one victory. Right. Sink said I wouldn't put her because she lost to Maya. Yeah, I would. Mm-mm. I won't put her in there because yeah, she lost to Maya. And she only won one fight over a year ago, and that was Agapova. We just said Kareem might be scared to go to the ground. Moreau outstrikes her for sure. Yeah, I think Moreau could outstrike her, but I don't think she'll be scared to go to the ground. I don't think she will be scared to go to the ground this fight because I think that's why she's been getting all these submissions and really working her game because I think she wants to prove she has the better BJJ again. Did she finally get her black belt? I believe she got her black belt off of one of these victories. Let me see. 'Cause I know Tatiana got her black belt off that finish over Jessica Andrade, right? All right. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna do something real quick. Hang on one second. All right, hold on. I'm back. All right, BJ said true, and Moreau dodged some solid grapplers. Yeah, she didn't fight Maryna Moroz. I mean, I would give her more credit for her grappling at this point if she had like fought Montana and she had fought Tyler Santos, but she didn't fight either one of those fights. And she didn't go to the ground with Maryna Silva either. She didn't go to the ground with Maryna Silva. Um, who else? Yeah, those names right there. Even Sarge, that fight got canceled. So there's a lot of elite fighters, man, or bigger names, credible names that Moreau didn't get to fight. That could have been L's, or they could have been fights where she could have got to the top 10 or top 5 by now, but it didn't work out that way, man. She was inactive. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and do this one real quick. I'm gonna get back on about 7:30 for the other live, because ESPN Plus was acting up big time last night. So I had to re-watch the Viana Lucindo fight. So let me get up over here now, and I'll get back on about 7:30. And yeah, because it's fight week too, right? Fight week's here. We just at one point we didn't know what to think about Moreau. Yeah, it was. Yeah, at one point we were like that. I mean, we still kind of are, right? We still kind of are like, I don't know what to think, man. Like, I know she still got the skills, but I'm still not sure where we're at with her, man. Like where she wants to be. But we'll see this comes Saturday, man. But I'll see y'all at 7:30. I'll get back on in a bit later.